to try to solve this extreme difficulty Sudoku puzzle. This is the hardest difficulty level on Sudoku.com. The first thing that I'm seeing is looking at the nines here, it looks like I should be able to place a 9 up here just due to standard Sudoku principles. I think that's all I'm seeing for nines. For ones, pretty clear that a 1 goes there. We also see that a 1 can't go here and it can't go here or here, meaning that a 1 has to go either here or here, which then means that it's going to be in either of these two. So that was able to go there. Yeah, 2 can obviously go here. Anything else with 2? It doesn't look like it. 3, nope. 4, nope. 5, there's only one 5. I'm not seeing, oh, it looks like a 6 can actually go here. 7 can go there. 8 can, I don't see anything for an 8. So I'm going to go through all the numbers once more just to see if there's anything that I might have missed or anything that opened up for me. It looks like the first thing is that a 9 can go here. We also know that because of this 9 and this 9, a 9 either has to go here or here. And we also know because of this 9 and this 9 that a 9 also has to go into the top, into the first or second row, meaning that there has to be a 9 somewhere in this third row of these middle boxes, and it can't be in the first slot, so it's got to be in the second one. But I think that's it for 9s then. Let's take another look at 1s, nothing. 2s look like a miss. 3, nope. 4, oh, it looks like a 4 can go in the bottom left here. Awesome. Then we have, again, 5s. Not seeing anything. 6, nope. 7, no. Oh, for 8s, an 8 either has to be here or here, and we know it needs to be in the bottom one because of that guy right there. I'm just going to check 8s first before I do anything else, but I'm not seeing anything obvious here. There's only 1 left in this column. Looks like it's going to be a 5. And it looks like this will also be a 5. And then we can also fill in a 5 up here. So that's good. Let me just maybe go through the numbers again. Oh, it looks like 6 up here. And another easy 6. Nothing beyond that. 7, no. 8, no. So I think I started with 9, so I'll just go through again. And if there's nothing that I can figure out from doing this, oh, it looks like a 2 up here. Then I'll start to fill in each of the possibilities in each of the squares and see if that unlocks anything for me. Put 2 and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, nice, an 8's up here. Then we got an 8 over there. Looks like a 3. So I think before I was on 8s, let me go back to 9. Oh, it looks like a 1 has to be in one of these middle boxes, so that means a 1 has to go right here. And then a 9 can finish off that column, and then another 9 up here. That finishes off the 9s, which is awesome. Let me keep going through again. Oh, cool. So it looks like there needs to be a 1 either here or here. There needs to be a 1 either here or here, which means that there needs to be a 1 right there. So that was a cool way to fill in a 1. Then we can go back to 2s, 3s, 4s. Oh, it looks like a 5 can't go here or here. So we only got that middle spot, so that's awesome. 6. Seven. I forgot for a sec there that 9s were already filled in, so I can go right to 1s. I think I might be kind of, oh, there's a 2 up here. Right when I was about to say I might be striking out, I found another one. So that is great. So that's 2s, 3s, 4s. Then we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 'So I started to take a look at the rows and columns. I wasn't able to figure out anything here or here, but it looks like there needs to be a 2, a 5, and another number looks like a 3. We already have a 2 and a 5 in this box up here, so we can fill in a 3 up there. Then I'll start to jot some notes here. I think 4 and 7 up here. 4, 5, and 8 in this row. So 4 and 8. 4, 5, and 8, then 5, 8. 3, 4. In these spots. 4, 8 here. 3, 4, 7, 8. 3, 4, 7. Then we have 3, 4, 6 over here. Up here it looks like it could be a 2 or a 3, 4, 6, 7. So 3, 4, 6, 7. And then up here it's a 1, 4, 7. So down in this first column it looks like a 4, 5, and 7. So 4, oops. Oh, it looks like there's a 4 and a 7 here, so this has to be a 5. That's awesome. 5 there. And then just note up a 4, 7. So in this row, it's got to be a 2, 3, or 6. We already have a 6 in this column. So 2, 3, 2, 3, 6, and 2, 3, 6. Looks like 1, 3, 4, 8 in this column. We have a 1, 3 in that row, so it's 4, 8, and then we can do 1, 3, not a 4, but an 8. Looks like in the box it'll just be 1, 3, 7, and then we got a 2, 4, 7. Just kind of scoping out the lay of the land so far. Nothing that I can really figure out. Here it could be a 2, not a 3, 5, or 7. Here we got 3 or 7, 3, 7, 8, and then 5, 7, 8. So far I'm not seeing anything of notes or anything that would be helpful. Let me scan through again to make sure I noted everything up correctly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so far so good. 6, 7, 8. Oh, cool, here's something. So we know that it can't be here or here because of this 8. It also can't be here or here because of this 8, which means an 8 can only be here or here, which means we can figure out that this needs to be a 5. So then we know that this needs to be a 5, and this one needs to be a 5, which clears out the 5s, and then we got a 2 here. I feel like that'll kind of uncork the rest of this puzzle, which is awesome. 3, 3. Let me just move on to 6s, since that's that was pretty easy to finish off. And we got 4, 4. Oops. 4, 4, 4. Finish those off. The 1s should be able to go down then. Oh, that was the last one. Cool. 7, 7. Done with those. 3, 8, 8, 8, 8, and the last 3. So there we go. That's the puzzle. Thank you for watching.